Hey guys, we've got digital learning day, week 6, day 1. Number 1 says if 4t minus 2 equals 2t plus 8, what is the value of t? And our whole goal here is to get t on one side by itself equal to a number. So I see that I have variables on both sides of the equation. So I'm going to create a zero pair here. By subtracting 2t, whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other side. 4t minus 2t is 2t minus 2 equals 8. Now I want to get my constant to the other side, so I'm going to create a zero pair here. Whatever I do to this side, I have to do to this side. So now I have 2t equals 8 plus 2, which is 10. T is being multiplied by 2, so I need to divide by 2. 2 over 2 equals 1, so I'm left with 1t equals 10 divided by 2, which is 5. And of course, you will need to go back and substitute 5 for t in the original equation and check my answer. Number 2 says identify the cube root of 1,000. That means what number cubed equals 1,000? What number can I multiply by itself 3 times to equal 1,000? And here I'm just going to try 10 times 10 times 10. 10 times 10 is 100 times 10. 100 times 10 is 1,000. So the cube root of 1,000 is 10. And number 3 says, describe the correlation of this scatter plot. This scatter plot, when you read a scatter plot from left to right, just like you read a book from left to right, and it is going downhill. So a downhill scatter plot gives you a negative correlation. So that is the answer here for number 3 is negative correlation. Number 4 says, write the new point after the following transformation. The original point is 5, negative 1, and we want to transform it left 2 and up 3. What would your new point be? Well, points are written in x, comma, y form, and we know that on our graph here, your y is up and down and your x is left and right. So if we want to move left 2, a left means we want to subtract. So we want to subtract 2 from the x. So 5 minus 2 would be 3. And then we want to go up 3. Up is a positive integer descriptor. So we want to add 3 to our y. Negative 1 plus 3 is 2. So my new point, if I translated 0.5, negative 1, left 2 and up 3, then I would be at 0.3, comma 2. And then number 5 says, tell whether the following is a function. We know that when we are looking at a graph, we can see if this passes the vertical line test, and it does. So we know visually that is a function, but we need to remember to always use that vocabulary, that in order to be a function, every input has to have only one output. And we know that is true because it passes the vertical line test. So is this a function? Yes, but we always need to know why, because every input has only one output. You guys have a great day.